Hello, everybody. It is that time again. It is your host, Dragon's Fury, with Infernal Drake in the clutch.
Yellow. Oh, excuse me. I do apologize about that one.
All right, yeah, a little extra kick in the step.
Yeah, that one snuck up on me. Oh my god.
We hope you are enjoying your Friday. Hope you had a decent week. Hope your week is now better that you are listening to the episode. As of right now, the show has been completely converted over to YouTube, so you can find all of the episodes there. We are still mainly on Spotify. That is still the home base. Those are the people we started with, so we're going
The
to
homeland.
ride it through. But Google has gotten a boot. They are no longer going to be a service for the rest of time, but they close in about a month or so. Google is just like, nope, we're not doing this anymore, and they're funneling everything into YouTube. So we've already transitioned everything over. All of the free episodes are available on YouTube. I'm sorry, guys, but the subscriber episodes, the way that it's being funneled into YouTube, don't actually show up there. So you still have to subscribe either on the Patreon or through Spotify.
Yeah, that is just weird.
It could be. I'm sure there's a way. It's just I don't know yet. There's two dudes running this show, so
Yeah, one of these
yeah.
days, let me have a crack at it. Let me see if I can find anything.
Yeah, no problem. And yeah, so that we have all of that, and we are moving and grooving. Everything for the most part is going pretty solid. We have the Valentine's Day coming within
God, the fact
week
that
or
that's
so.
almost here.
Yeah. So hope
Where
you
did where
guys
did
all
where
have
did
your plans.
January go?
Right down the toilet with all of the other stuff that I had to inventory and type up and emails and all the things I've been doing in this month since I got promoted. Like, holy tits. And I got promoted halfway through the month. So I was just like, fuck, man.
But hey, at least you got the promotion.
I got the promotion. So for all those that haven't heard that episode, yes. What I do, I got the big boy job. I got a bigger boy job. And then I got
Let's
a bigger boy
go.
job. I was doing it anyway, and so
It just made sense.
made sense. And I was voluntold. So,
Voluntold, okay.
yeah, when the position opened up, my boss at the time was like, "You should apply." I was like, "Oh,
Yes,
okay."
sir.
Okay. I don't have any of these expertise. I am just literally winging it, but
I mean,
everything
that's
hasn't
most.
burnt down yet, so we're good.
I feel like that's most jobs these days. It's
Yeah.
like as long as you meet like a little bit of the qualifications, and as long as they're willing to teach you the rest, you're good.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We're all together still, so I was like we got a new guy in and he's great, so he's my main partner, and then my former partner is heading out hopefully next month. He will be starting his promotion
Oh,
spot. So we both had moved up. He's
everyone's
just
moving
waiting,
up.
and yeah, he's just waiting until he gets his all clear, and he's off to Kuwait. Yes.
Dang,
So
that's a move.
he'll be the field guy, and I can do the thing. So story time. So I've been with who I work for now for about not about like I hit my 2-year mark November, right? And when we had started, because me and the partner that I am referring to, we'll call him Smoke. And
Smoky.
so yeah, Smokey. So me and Smoke came around the same time. So I came in November. He came in about January. But his start time was in January, but he got hired in December. And it was like during that weird time of the holidays or whatnot, so they didn't bring him on during then because things would be weird. So he just started in January.
That's always an awkward time to start.
But yeah, they had already picked him come.
Oh, someone's upset.
No, he just wants to go see his girlfriend, or the person he would like to be his girlfriend. But she's way too old for him. And so we were doing that, and then so like as we're getting the times, like baby, you're not going out. I'm sorry. You just
Zuko,
need to accept this.
Zuko wants to be a part of story time.
Yeah, no, he wants to be like, let me out. I was like, no, no. Okay, so side story time. So this crackhead
Oh
almost
dear.
like pretty much just like charged into the neighbor's apartment, like where the
What?
other pity lives, because that's who he's like super infatuated with is the
Oh my
the
god.
pit bull that's across the way. So we, for the most part, have him about like 85% trained to the point that he can just go out himself. We'll just open the door and he'll just go. And then he'll just go downstairs, go pee in a bush, and then come back upstairs.
Yeah.
Um, and so it's not weird for us to open the door and just let him out. And like our neighbors kind of know that too, right? And so he he's like making the noise that he does, i.e., like talking because he's not full husky. So we're like, oh, you need to go out. So he goes out, and then we realize no, he's doing that because he's like, oh, the other dog's out. And so she's out, and again, she's too old for him, so she just does not care.
Mm.
She's like, I think she's like 9 or 10. Like
Oh
she's
wow.
up there. Like she's an old baby. And he just like barrels down over there. I was like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, this is correct. So we can't even trust him like fully giving the signal that he needs to go out, because it might just be him saying that he wants to go out for a different reason, not that he needs to go pee or take a shit. Nah, he
So,
trying to go mac on the other dog. I was like, Jesus.
so basically,
Or
one of
run
you,
the fade with the stupid chihuahua across the way.
oh Jesus. So basically, one of you always have to be with him if he's to go outside.
We have to check the premises first. We gotta go look through the little peephole to see who around, and otherwise, then we can, just let him go do his business. But yeah, so back to the original story. We had like this running joke where it was like, all we need to do is, just work our way up, so that way I can pull my ever long joke of I know a guy, right? So like
Yeah.
whenever they need something, it was like I know a guy, and it would be him, it would be Smoke. And so 2 years later, we both got Verona. He would be out, and theoretically, yes, I would be like, I know a guy, because all of the requests and because I handle the requests from the guys that come in that come in from the field, like parts and stuff. So whenever they send them like, hey, we need this, it comes to me, and they're like, hey, do we have this? And so yes, so I'll have two of them out there where like I know a guy. And I was like, we basically just manifested this for ourselves, which is hilarious, but also,
How it just goes full circle.
yeah, it was like very very interesting. So yeah, that's where we are sitting, and I'm just kind of coasting it out until either we super pop off here and I don't need to go to that job anymore, and I'll just sit on my butt and we just talk to each other and talk to all of our supporters and fun loving people who gave us money so that we didn't have to work hard anymore.
Yeah.
But until
I feel-
then,
Honestly,
gotta do it the classic way.
I feel like even if this does pop off, like I will still work where I am.
You're already home.
And
You don't work anyway.
I work. Actually, let me tell you something that was so annoying about a recent thing. Obviously, I can't go into too many details because obviously job stuff. But I can tell you that. So obviously, we're located in North America, and where I work, we are only normally are only supposed to support like all of North America. And I had a customer that was over in Europe, in Greece specifically, and they were getting on my nerves because I kept telling them, please reach out to your local support so they can help you, and they're just like, no. I'm just like,
Wow.
I'm like,
Wow.
really?
I'm literally on the other side of the world, and you won't actually like, hey, let's call closer.
Yeah, no, like it was ridiculous. Because also it's like we needed to like send parts out and stuff so that we can get their stuff working, and they give me a location, but apparently I don't know if this is for all of Greece or if just a select areas. If you're near Greece, listening to this, please let us know because I need confirmation on this. But they have no addresses in that area. They have like locations, but not actual addresses. So I'm just like, I can't even help you even if I wanted to.
I don't know
So
how to get there.
yeah, literally, like I even reached out to someone higher than me, and they're just like, yeah, no, you can't do shit. So they literally they're just like shut it down. I'm like, don't tell me twice. Okay, goodbye.
And goodbye.
But yeah, no,
Yeah, that's it's
like
funny.
that drove me mad for like a good couple weeks. So I'm just like, like, lady, please just listen. I am not in your country. I'm not even in your
Nothing like
time
a
zone.
Grecian Karen.
Oh god, it was so bad.
Yeah, no, that's that's something. Oh man, like, and to know that you're like calling someone, like, it's one thing if you're like, you guys are like the support no matter what, like no matter where they are, but like you're dedicated to North America, so
Yeah.
it's like I can't do anything for you even if I wanted, because it sounds like she was calling about something that you wouldn't have even helped with anyway if she was North
Well,
America.
no. Well, no. If it was North America, it was an issue we could have helped with because obviously I work on computers, so it's like the issue was overheating, and so it's like
Does that
pretty much
technically still cover under you guys though? Like, I understand you can, but like, is that actually
technically
in your
yes,
purview? Okay.
yes, because for where I work, we handle hardware and software issues. Obviously, I prefer the hardware because that's so much easier. Because software is a fickle bitch. Um, but yeah, so literally, I'm just like, okay, I know exactly what needs to be replaced, and but obviously they don't have an address. So it's like, well, I can't help you there. Like,
Yeah.
little, like they gave me, like they sent. I remember they sent me a Google link with the coordinates, like the global coordinates of their location. I'm like, that doesn't help me.
Yeah. No, it's
It's like I now
so
know where exactly you are, but that doesn't help me.
so all right. So apparently this episode is just turned into story time, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So, um, so a similar thing. Well, not like a similar. It's just in relation to the. Hold on. Since apparently Zuko is trying to speak again.
It's the husky speaking out.
Yeah, no, it is the husky part speaking, but the thing is that he's not full husky, so it just really just comes out to be a whine, and that's really where the annoying part comes in, because it's like someone, I equate it to dog speak in English of it being someone who's mumbling. Like, they're saying something, but you can't understand them, and at a certain point it's just aggravating, and you're just like, can you not?
It's like, please speak clearly.
But yeah, like please speak clearly. So do pardon the blip in the editing, um, while I have a quick break of handling Zuko. So I do apologize for the auditory blip that will happen between editing, because I don't want you guys to wait. So it's gonna seamlessly, not so seamlessly, go together. But bear with me.